Hello there! It's update day in Fortnite, which means new changes to the map and the progression of this season's story. There are actually two key storylines happening alongside each other right now, so if you like a little lore, this video is for you. So sit your butt down for 5 minutes, slap code ADAMARU in the store to support this long-running series, and let's break down Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 6, Week 7. Let's go! First, an update for those people reading the Batman Fortnite 0-point comic book series. In issue 2 coming next week, Batman will construct the Batshed. And we know that because it's here in Fortnite today. Down in Slurpy Swamps sits the Caped Crusader's first attempt at a Batcave in Fortnite. It's not up to his usual standard, but it sure is functional, I guess. Batman has placed his logo over the door to remind himself to visit here, as like other characters in-game, he lost his memory. Inside, there is more evidence of the Bat. His batarangs are on the desk, there's books to read for weeks, and he's built up an addiction to slurp juice. Can't blame him for that. The main focus seems to be this chalkboard. Batman is writing notes and theories about the loop, as he attempts to get back to Gotham. The concept of 22-minute loops will be next on his agenda, and relating to that, check above the door, a fully functioning clock. I was impressed by that. Batshed has erected a small satellite dish on top of the budget Batcave, and I for one can't wait for the next comic issue to drop. If you're not keeping up with the comic books or need a refresher, I've started a recap series with things you need to know. I'll link it for those who want to stay updated. Before we go, another huge piece of lore we discovered today was that Batman has a favourite bedtime teddy on the island, a purple llamacorn. Even huge, rugged, manly men need snuggies sometimes. Let's see where this story takes us next week. Okay, the next update is so random, I have no idea what to call it. In a similar spot to the B-Tech Batcave, just below Flush Factory, is this, a new steaming micro-island. I'm going to call it Turd Island, to see if we can get that into lore. It works for Kevin the Cube and Hutwatch. You never know, Turd Island may catch on. Okay, seriously, this already has a name. It's called Oro Isle, relating to the character Oro. So it looks like we're going to get some lore next time around about the King of Gold. And maybe that will lead to Midas and his daughters. This could be a core story, or it could be like the last time an island like this popped up, where we met the coral critters, the good old wobbly blobs. If it's the main story or a side story, either way, we're getting some lore very soon. Let's check back up on Turd Island, Oro Isle, next time. Oh, let's just get this out the way. As expected, the sheriff location is indeed over and done with, so this part of Hutwatch will not be revisited. Hang on. There is an update. The sheriff has rounded up more of the gnome population. Maybe this story is not over just yet. I feel a jailbreak is coming on imminently. I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks for reminding me to come back. I guess Hutwatch is forever. Hutwatch forever! So, Mr. Neymar Jr. joined Fortnite. He's a football legend who spends more time on his back than... Nope, not a mum joke today. I have matured. Around the island are football pitches, soccer fields if you prefer, with NPCs to talk to, and a big old goal to smash shots into. I think these are pretty self-explanatory, so we'll move on. My favourite one is at the docks. I believe that's it for location updates, so let's move on to the lore. Over the last 6 weeks, we've come to learn about the island and the corruption spreading due to the Spire. And always remember that big boy Rock the Dwayne Johnson is still in there, being all foundation-y. We picked up a mysterious audio log in week 3 telling us to listen to the Crystal Song, and then we followed that up in week 5 with this device, which told us to talk to Jonesy clones. Then we had to prove our worth by defeating Jonesy the First, and he joined us. Now to this week. Raz has become a ghostly mess after collecting a Spire artifact. The thing is, he's now split into 2 personalities, 2 people. The chap we speak to at the old Colosseum, and now he's also a guardian at the Spire in his new corrupted form. By speaking to the other characters, we build up a little more lore. Artifact hunter Lara Croft warned Raz against searching for Spire artifacts, and that much power is bound to attract attention. hinting that something is coming for the power he now holds. Raz's sister is a little bit more to the point, saying, well, I've always known Raz was an idiot, but it turns out he's also a fool. Nothing good comes from the Spire. Stay away. We are then sent to face the corrupted Raz in an attempt to defeat him. The thing is, he has unreal powers now, like the Shade Step the other Guardians use, but Raz has something new. An ability to steal life energy from anyone who ventures too close. Of course, I tested out to see if I could be eliminated. And yeah, totally deaded. Here's the best bit though. Upon defeating Raz and reducing him to ashes, we receive his bow, which rotates through all the other bows in the game right now. That's no big deal for me. But this is the Spire Artifact, a crystal of pure power sitting for us to collect. Upon closer inspection, we can see that this has the exact same runes as those we see on Kevin the Cube. The rebirth of the Sacred Cube is closer every week. Now we have the power of the Spire and the support of Jonesy the First. Week 9 is gonna be epic. So, how did I do this week? If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments and I'll add it next time. I'll leave you with another bunch of legends who were kind enough to use my code ADAMARU in the store last week. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. I'll be back with more Fortnite content as soon as issue 2 of Batman Fortnite 0 Point drops. It's been a pleasure. See ya!